Hey Internet, I need to discuss really quick about this garbage. Not this garbage with the 2. That game is so fucking bad. I don't know what it is. It's just so frustrating. And, read my bio. My bio in my profile on Xbox. You'll see. It says, I don't care, I have a job, I have a girl, I have a life, blah blah blah. Thing about it is I paid $70 goddamn for it. $70 for this thing. 70. Look how thick it is. Look at all the bonus shit it comes with that I haven't looked at. Why did I get it? I don't know. Oh, maybe so I could shoot the the gold gun. Yeah. The thing that I hate about it is I buy it for $70 brand new. Now, you would think for that, you would buy a game that would have fun. But fun in Gears 2 is sold separately. But I don't think there's any store that sells it. Now, if there's anybody out there, that can direct me to the fun, what store I can buy the fun in for this game. Because fun is apparently sold separately with Gears 2. Where the fuck is the fun? What gets me? I can't keep doing this, alright? Look at my controller. Look at, I smashed it. It's in half. Look at, guide button. B button for the faggots. Y button to quit games and go to the dashboard. The X button. The X button's to pick up weapons that you can, and we're back to hit with the B button. The A button. The A button is, to dive, because apparently, rolling is faster than running. When they have this shit, they overhype it. You buy this shit. And you buy it and, they make these maps for it. The maps are fucking trash. Fuel station. Copy, or an attempt to copy, Fuel Depot. Why not just remake Fuel Depot? You got Blood... What is it? Gold Rush. You have Gold Rush, number 2. That one's brilliant. That one's the best one out of all of them, probably. But it's still bad. I don't like it. Then, you got, number 3. You got, Flood. Flood. It's a really terrible map, good concept, where it fills up, and you die if you don't finish the game that fast. Well, they're terrible, The flashback maps, it's like, they're good, but it's a shame that, now, the fact is, if they didn't have a Gears 1, and this was the first Gears of War game that they made, this game would be a hit, it would be awesome. But the fact is that they went in decline so much, it makes it that bad. You think about it and they have Gears 1 online, it was put in at the last minute, and they weren't even going to do it, but they decided to, just throw in a multiplayer, and they didn't really care what it is, they just threw it on. Well, it was a hit. Montage after montage after bad player they made, and it was a success. Now they make this game, Gears of War 2, right? They make that game, and it's not a hit. It's complete garbage. People bridge the connection, people stand by, people do whatever they can to get the ranks up, and it's annoying, because rank 5s in this game are not legit. I don't play it that much. I used to, the first week. Not even that much. I had to stop, because the game is not fun. Where is the fun in Gears 2? Can somebody direct me into the location that I can buy the fun for this game? It's just... The worst thing about it is the smoke grenades that knock you down and you're stunned, and if you land on stairs, you're done. You're going to be down for at least 30 seconds because you got to slide down all the stairs. Then as you're getting up, another smoke grenade. But no, not even the other smoke grenade that blows up. It'll knock you back up the stairs. Then you got to slide. Then by the time you get up, boom! Somebody kills you. It's very frustrating. You join by yourself, and you get stuck with terrible kids who don't know what they're doing. You know, I don't understand what the fuck is going through Cliff Bleszinski's mind when he put this game out there. This is why it didn't get Game of the Year. This is why. I would play Halo 3 over this any day. And to quote Leisure Suit Gaming, this game should have came with 52 fucking barf bags, because this game makes me want to puke 52 times. I mean, look at my controller. Look at it. I can see you through my fucking controller. That's not good. This isn't good. Is this good? Look at this. Look at this shit. This isn't good. I don't know. I was on the phone with my girl, and I slammed the fucking controller and yelled. She told me I have anger issues. Maybe. I know. You know, some of you might be thinking, wow, it's just a game. You know, and some of you might be thinking, Trooper, you're so right. Well, you know what? People that say, wow, it's just a game, you're right. It's only a game. But the people that also say, Trooper, you're so right, thank you. I totally, you know, you guys think it's terrible. I think it's terrible. I was gonna make a video saying if this game got Game of the Year, I was gonna put it in a blender, put it on YouTube. I decided not to because, you know, it's $70, you know. I actually did pull the game out of my system, bend it, but I think Cliff, what he did was he knew the game was gonna be terrible, so he makes a completely durable game. This thing went from here to here, and it didn't break. And I only did it once. I wasn't going to keep going at it. I just went like that, and then threw it. It didn't break. I talked to my boy Christopher. He threw his out the window yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, but he threw it out the window, just... But he, of course, walked outside, and he went and got it. You know, I'll help out Gears of PD. I'm totally with you. Love you guys. You know, I do the commentary. But the game is just bad. You guys, please put in the comments down below. Put in the comments, tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong. Tell me how much I'm bad at the game. That's why I'm mad. Tell me, you know, if you agree with me. I don't care. Every one of your comments will stay. I won't delete anything. I want to read everything you people have to say. How many people did you hear playing Gears 1? You killed them, and they're like, man, I can't wait until Gears 2 come out. I'm only playing this shit because I'm waiting for Gears 2. How many people that play this game, can you go on your friends list and tell me, how many people play Gears 1 compared to Gears 2? It's just unbelievable odds. You know, for every one person that plays Gears 2, 5 people play Gears 1. It's so hard to play with people on Gears 2 on my friends list. I play with the same couple people. Nobody else wants to play it. They're all playing Gears 1. And I'm like, the first couple weeks, I'm like, man, this game's great. This game's awesome. Best game made, dude. Oh, why is everyone on Gears 1? Get off its cock. Well, guess what? This game is fucking terrible. Why is it so bad? I don't get it. So, you know, I'm going to probably play the game again. Maybe. I don't know. But I have spent $70 on this game, and all I gotta do is go snap it in half. I'll never see it again because I'm not gonna buy another copy. But I've spent how much money on controller? But you know, it's whatever. I don't care. This fucking game is terrible. You know, I'm putting it on my YouTube page. I have a YouTube page. I post videos of the game, whatever. You know, I don't know. I'll probably see you guys all in Halo 3, you know, because I'm going to be making a Halo 3 triage with Christopher and Instinct, you know, when we get a chance. That's about it. Well, I'm going to finish my food here, my steak, my cauliflower, my broccoli, and my applesauce. And I'll see you guys, you know, whenever. Sorry. Had to get some crap off my chest.